leaders, we should have told these people in the face. They are not even remaining committed to the roadmap that they laid out for the transition period. Initially, they said the parliamentary elections would precede the presidential ones.
Right.
But because they want to prepare Abdel Fattah Morsi for the top post, they said now they are going to hold presidential elections before parliamentary elections. And therefore, Bright, I don't think the banning of the Muslim Brotherhood in the country will, in the long run, serve the interest of a peaceful and coherent Egypt, because Morsi has still got some supporters on the streets in Cairo. And therefore, an insurgency is going to brew. For those of us who have been monitoring insurgencies across the world, and some of those insurgencies number up to 20, it takes a lot of time for an insurgency to take shape. He was toppled some 7 months ago, and already an attempt has been made to assassinate the interior minister, and attempts have been made to bomb the police headquarters in Cairo. So there's a new group called Ansar Bait al-Maqdis that is in the Sinai Peninsula. But over the next few months, Bright, I'm very sure, as the political quagmire festers on, I'm very sure those people will be emboldened, and their attacks will shift from the far east to the center of the country.
You're saying that Fattah al-Sisi's claim that he cannot ignore the cause is just propaganda?
I think it is political rhetoric. Everybody knows that he's not popular. The people have been cowed into submission. You know, when you rule with an iron fist, people are forced, they are under duress to comply with you. Look, before Gaddafi was toppled, when he was in his final throes, Gaddafi could still gather hundreds of thousands of people in Tripoli. Not because those people loved him, but because they were forced to do that, to show solidarity with him. So the people, the 85 million or 90 million people in Egypt have been forced by these military rulers to support Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. And I know so well that only time will tell whether this guy stands for president. And then his winning the presidency is something that is a done deal, because the Muslim Brotherhood, that is the only organized political force in the country, has been banned. And therefore, he has the carte blanche to become president. But that will not help in the long run a peaceful Egypt that is the most populous in the Arab world, and whose instability may have a domino effect on other Arab countries in the region.
What will bring peace to Egypt?
I think we lost.
Let's wrap up on this. What will bring peace to
Right,
Egypt?
we lost the boat quite early. What happened in July? Certainly some 30 million people. That was quite a whopping number. 30 million people after Morsi had done 1 year, and certainly a constitutionally elected president should have 4 years. And therefore, when they found that he was incompetent, they turned the streets. 30 million was too much a number. That was quite huge a number. And therefore, there were some concerns of disenchantment amongst the